Good morning, good morning. I'm assuming you can hear me at home. I don't see anyone to wave at me. And good morning here in the studio. If you need a block or a strap, take your time and grab one or two or four, whatever you need. So this is I'm gonna close it, yeah. Oh yeah, I'll wait, I'll give it a few minutes, yeah. It's a few latecomers typically. All right. So this is a Vinyasa class, all levels. If you need to take your break at any time, take a break. All right, so let's begin today in a seated upright position. A comfortable Sukhasana. If you have a block, maybe you have it underneath the booty, but you don't need to put it there. We're not gonna be here for too long, right? Just close the eyes, place the hands on the knees. Palms can face down to ground. They can face up to receive, releasing Gyan Mudra with your index finger and your thumb to balance your ego and your intellect, to close off the energy, right? Take a deep inhale through the nose, sitting up nice and tall. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Again, inhale. Open the mouth slowly this time and sigh it out. Try not to dump the breath. Again, inhale. Open the mouth, a deep exhale. Maintain your breath. Keeping the eyes closed, sitting up tall, deep inhale, deep exhale. Find that stillness here. When you're ready, bring your hands to heart center. Bow your head for a moment and set your sankalpa for your practice, your intention, your prayer, your letting go. Whatever it is that you need. When you're ready, take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and gently exhale. Again, inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. And one last time, breathe in for your intention. Open the mouth, send it out. Beautiful. Blink the eyes open, reach the arms up, breathe in. On the exhale, drop the right hand down, take a side stretch. Maybe you can drop the right elbow to the earth. Look up and under that left tricep, breathe. And slowly come up high, both arms are high, inhale. On the exhale, tiptoe the left hand out. Maybe you can drop the left elbow down, press the right
Can't hear you.
Sorry, guys. Thread the needle all the way underneath. From tabletop, we're threading the left arm underneath. All right. Wrap the right arm around the back. Press the left hand into the earth. And try to stack that right shoulder on top of the left. Beautiful. Reach the right arm high. Bring it over the head, back down to the earth. Reach the left arm up. Inhale, looking up to the thumb. And then exhale, bring the hand right back down. Take the knees back about 5 to 7 inches behind you, and then take big hip rotations all the way through. You can start on whichever side comes naturally for you. All right. You can even do one rotation in one direction and then pause and go one direction or one rotation in the opposite. Whatever you do, if you need to reverse your rotation now, go ahead. Take about 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And bring it back to a tabletop. Knees right underneath those hips. Curl the toes under. Straighten the legs up for downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Shake your head yes and nod it no. Walk the hands to the back to meet the feet. Hanging out in that rag doll. Bending the knees back and forth. Shake your head yes, nod it no. And maybe right now in this rag doll, you bend the knees and place the chest on top of the legs so you can pick the hands up off the earth and twist through the wrists. Make a fist and twist through the wrist. And reverse that rotation. Snap the fingers. All right, place the hands on the earth if you can, and then straighten the legs. All right, put the left hand right underneath the face. Right arm's gonna reach up high. Breathe. Wrap the right arm around the back, rotation in the shoulder. And go ahead and release that right hand down to the earth, right under the face. Left arm comes high. Wrap that arm around the back. Really pull the left shoulder. And then really sit back down. Walk it out for downward facing dog. Breathe. Shake your head, nod your head. Zero tension in the neck. And take the left leg high to the sky. Pointing, flexing, rotating through. Bend the knee, look up and under the left arm. Pausing here for a moment. And we take the left knee to the right tricep, shifting into that plank and hold it here. Straighten the leg out for fallen star, but hover the foot if you can. And then right back to a 3-legged down dog. Lift the left leg high, bend the leg, look up and under. Again, stretching the front body. And then again, we bring it left knee to the right tricep, shifting into the plank and holding. If you can straighten the leg out and hover the foot, hold it. Again, we untwist, left leg comes high, bend the leg, look up and under. Breathe. Last time, bring it through. Left knee to right tricep, straighten the leg out, hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. Fallen star, set the foot down, reach the right arm high. Again, stretching the front and the side body, press the right sole of the foot into the ground. Bring the right hand down, a slow chaturanga. We press back up. Left leg comes high, bend the leg, look up and under. And then make big rotations, circle with that knee. Reverse the rotation. Straighten that leg up, left leg high. And bring it all the way through for dragon. Hover the foot, and then set it down. All right, 5 breaths here. A gentle rock if you want to take that right shoulder forward, maybe stretching into that right side body. Breathe. 1 more breath. No, 2 more. Take that left arm high to the sky. If you want to open chest, open heart here. All right, if you're working on taking the bind, maybe just take the whole trunk of the body and pull the left chest open. Maybe set the left hand on the hip. If it's in your practice to bend the back leg up, just bend it up. Maybe the hand and the foot can meet up. Breathe. Go ahead and release the foot. Bring the left hand down. Press up and step back into a high plank pose. Try not to drag the foot. If you need to keep modification, you're going to keep to the knees. Breathe. 3 more. Rock back and forth on the toes. Try to find the high side and stay here. Press the earth away. Really lift up in the core and press the earth like you're rounding the back like a cat. Beautiful. Chaturanga. Lower down, halfway, or all the way. Inhale upward. Hold the up. Roll the shoulders back. Feel the up dog before you rush through it. Getting into the throat, we look up to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Shake your head, nod your head. And take the right leg high. Bend the leg, look up and under. No, bring it back straight. Point, flex, rotate through. If you didn't do it already, wiggle the toes. You can wiggle them. All right. And as you bend the leg and you're looking up and under that right armpit, right, you're stretching the front body here. So you want to bring the knee up and back. And then as slow as you can, you're shifting into plank. So you want to really jack that knee up higher, 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 and then bring it to the left tricep. Straighten that leg out, hover it, and then gracefully, slowly, with strength, bring it right back up. But keep the leg bent. Don't even straighten it. All right. And then look up and under the right. And then we slowly push. I come high to the left tippy toes to get here, all right? And then slowly bringing the right knee to the left tricep, straightening that right leg out. Bring it back up high one last time. Nice, bring it back through for that right knee to tricep. Straighten the leg out, hover. Drop the foot down, fallen star. Reach that left arm high. Breathe. Bring the left hand down, a very slow, intimate chaturanga. Come back up, right leg high to the sky. Beautiful, right leg comes through, hover the foot, move slower, yogis. Step it through, drop it down. All right, so many different versions of dragon pose. If you can drop, drop. If you want to open chest and heart, take your right arm high. If you're practicing that twist and bind, you'll take the whole trunk, that's the rib cage, the core of your body, and turn it to the right. Just maybe you look at the back toes and set the right hand on the back. And then tomorrow you bend the leg and grab the foot. Breathe. Release the foot. Bring the right hand down. Lift the back knee up. Step back into it. High plank pose. Try not to drag. Low plank, chaturanga. Inhale upward. Hold your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay in down dog. 3 breaths. Two more. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Any point in time you need to drop to child's pose, you drop to it. It's up to you. One more breath here. Look forward, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Circle, come all the way up. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold the body. Inhale, halfway. And chaturanga, step or hop back high to low. Urdhva Mukha. Ardha Mukha. Left leg comes high. Bring it through for warrior 2. All right, knit the ribs in. Don't let the belly hang out here. It's easy to do, right? So tuck the tailbone under. Roll to the outer edge of the right foot. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Gaze over the left middle. Breathe. Reverse the warrior. Right hand drops, left arm reaches. Straighten the left elbow as much as you can. A floating side angle if you can. Maybe the left arm comes in front or in line with your right. Slowly reverse the warrior. Remember that left forearm's always an option. Again, come into that floating side angle, just a simple transfer in weight. Maybe you have the support of the elbow. Slowly reverse. Last round, floating. Straighten that front leg, Trikonasana. Reach that right arm high to the sky. Press the hip forward, pull the shoulder back. Yeah, take the right arm that's high and bring it back, back, back all the way, opening that rib cage. Bring the right hand down, frame the front foot, shorten the stance. Take a deep inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold down, drawing your chin to the shin. If you want to rock back on the heel, pulling the toes high to get a little deeper. If you want to take that humble flamingo variation, point your fingers towards the back of the mat, lean forward and bring the thighs together, lifting the right foot up off the earth. Balancing. Nice, set that right foot back down. Right hand stays on the outside of the left foot or on top of it. Left hand can come to the hip or high to the sky. Maintain your balance, yogis. Beautiful. Coast into a half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand lands on the earth. Maybe you can stay floating. Slowly come up the standing, hug that right knee into the chest. Breathe. Hug it in nice and tight. And take that right leg, cross it over the left. Take the right arm on top, cross it over, line them up. Try to maintain your balance. If you're always kickstanding, try to lift. If you're always lifting, try to wrap. All right, then try to line up elbows and knees. If you want to fold forward, you can, or you can sit down low with a flat back. Stay seated low in that left leg. Just let the right leg meet the left. Chair pose. Keep the arms right where they're at. Squat down. We have 8, nice and slow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the arms. Forward fold. Bend the knees and slowly come up. Circle the sun. Exhale your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, fold the body. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga, step or hop. Breathe into the up. Exhale down. Deep inhales, deep exhale. Try not to lock the elbows out. Keep a slight bend. Stay here, 2 more breaths. When you're ready, take the right leg high. Bring it through. Warrior 2. All right. So modified warrior 2, the feet are offset from each other. So if you're really out of balance, just offset them. But all right, advanced, of course, they line up in the same track. Sink down low. All right. Your toes and knee are 12 o'clock. They're not 11 or 12. 12? No, they're not 11 or 10, right? Beautiful. Sink down low, reach out over, gaze out over the right middle, and then reverse the warrior. Left hand drops, right arm reaches. Floating side angle. Floating side angle. If it's too much, maybe just rest that forearm on the leg. Look up and under the left tricep. Remember, the neck is involved in each and every pose, getting into that thyroid, Jalandhara too. All right, slowly release. All the way back, exalt again, reaching that right arm behind. Sink in the lunge. Beautiful. Again, we take it side angle. If you want to float, float. If you want to ground, ground. Again, reverse. Last time, side angle. And just straighten the front leg, slide that right hand down for Trikonasana. Left hip pushes forward, left shoulder pulls back. Look up to the sky. And take the hand that's high, bring it back all the way towards the windows. Nice. Bring the left hand over the head, rotation in the shoulder, squaring it off, shortening the stance, framing the foot. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold to pyramid. If you have your block in pyramid, it might be in front of the foot with both hands on it. Try to have a flat back here. Yes, if you're taking that variation of humble flamingo, the fingers will point towards the back. We lean forward and then we attach the thighs, flexing or pointing that left foot. I slowly release it right back to pyramid. Left hand lands on the top or on the outside, if you can manage it. The outside of that right foot. Bring the right arm high to the sky and then try to stack the shoulders on top of each other. Pull the right trunk of your body open to the sky. One more. We coasted into a half moon. Right hand lands, left arm reaches high. Slowly, slowly come up to standing, hugging that left knee into the chest. Maintain your balance. Breathe. A graceful transition to eagle pose. Left leg wraps, left arm over. It doesn't matter which arm is over an eagle, right? If you can wrap the foot, wrap the foot. Yeah, set that left foot right next to the right, squat down. Squat down even lower, and then we pulse for 8. They're the lowest, slowest pulses you've ever taken. Try to get your thighs parallel with the earth. 5, 4, slower. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Come high to the tippy toes, squat down, maintain your balance. Sit up tall. Breathe. Drop the knees to the earth. If you need to stop, pause, put a block underneath, we're getting into that toe stretch. Just slide your toes together so that your pinky toes will get in there without you even have to grab towards them. Maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't. All right, sit up tall, reach the arms up high. Beautiful, reach the arms out. Clasp the hands behind the back, squeeze the palms together, open your chest, look up, lift those arms up. All right, see if you can just release the hands and bring the palms together for reverse prayer pose in the back. Close your eyes, pull the elbows back. Breathe. 3 more. 2. Stay with the last breath. Release the hands. Bring them out in front of you. Stay on the toes. Turn the hands. Fingers will face the knees, right? Walk the hands out just a little bit because we're in that tabletop-ish, right? And then sit back. Drop the head. Tuck the chin. Press the hands in. We're stretching into the wrists and the forearms here. And just releasing a bit on the toes. Come on out. Just keep the toes where they're at. Flip your hands, palms face up, fingers towards the knees. All right, you can do this cool thing, bending and straightening your arms, just kind of getting into the back of the hands here. Walk the hands out, tuck the chin again, straighten the elbows, round the back, and press the hands into the earth. Beautiful. Slowly come up back into that toe stretch. Shake the hands out. Twist through those wrists, snap the fingers. Hands on the earth. You can smack the feet, get the blood back to the toes. Counter the posture, hands come to the chaturanga arms, and we lift just the knees up. Keep the shoelaces attached to the earth and the booty attached to the heels. Nice job. Nice job. Slowly lower down. Slowly lower down. All right, bring the legs out in front of you. All right, yogis. Most of us have Paschimottanasana. That's your forward fold with your face tucked between your legs. If you're not even there yet, you're coming to Dandasana. So the heels are going to be connected to the earth, toes are high. Reach your arms up, inhale. As you exhale with a flat back, just lean forward as far as your body will allow you to go, wherever the hands land, whether it's on the knees, calves, shins, ankles, feet, all right? The flat back, the chin's parallel with the earth, or the neck is a reflection of the spine. What we don't want is to tuck and round here. So, all right, Dandasana has a nice flat straight spine, all right? When all of this is connected, all right, we drop the face in Parpashi, all right? Only when the chest is connected do we drop the chin down. Otherwise, we're protecting the spine here. Breathe. Just a little intermission. Back to your intention, your mantra. Bring gratitude into your thoughts. One more breath here. And when you're ready, come on up. The counter posture, hands come behind. Fingers point towards the top. We lift into that reverse tabletop. This pose is strengthening that pelvic floor, right? It strengthens as we age and give birth. Otherwise, you straighten the legs out for the reverse plank, lifting up as high as you can go. You're tightening the booty and everything around it. If you can, touch your toes to the earth here. If I could come around, I would step on your tippy toes. That would make you lift so high up, higher than you think you can go here, yogis. All right, so breathe. And getting into the throat, once again, we drop the head all the way back. All right, breathing in to that thyroid with our Ujjayi. Nice job. Slowly come on down. Slowly bring the soles together. We have so many different variations. Grab onto the toes, fold forward. If you want to bring your legs to the diamond, the hands come underneath. They can lay on top of the legs for a little bit more. If you want to get into your shoulders, all right, I know one or two of you said get into shoulders earlier. It might have been yesterday, I don't know. Separate your feet to get here. Slide your hands with inner rotation underneath the legs, right? And then heel toe your feet back together to the degree that you can. Final expression, the hands are clasping behind the back. I can't do that. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to, but I haven't even really tried. I've already told myself I can't. How far are my hands apart back there? Are they super far? See? Really? 5 inches. Yeah, I thought they were like at least a foot apart. You see what I mean? We give ourselves more credit. All right, so this is just setting us up for that beautiful tortoise pose that we all love so much. All right, so if your hands are behind you, stay in the fold for one more breath because it feels really nice. All right, and then take the hands, palms will face down for tortoise. You just straighten the legs out, fold forward. If this is like out of the question, then just bring your hands up and take a seated forward fold. All right, tortoise is a super advanced posture, but you can get into it right here as a beginning step, right? As you progress, you straighten and flex, straighten and flex. All right, the back is gonna round no matter what. That's why it's called the tortoise, because the back looks like a little tortoise shell once you get down and fold around. Okay, not for everyone, right? Otherwise, you're just in a seated forward fold. Beautiful, Debbie, thank you. Fold it forward. Sometimes we don't know we can do these funky, crazy things until someone shows us. I didn't know I could. They kind of put you here and tie you up in India. They wrap straps around you and leave you and they go to lunch, right? You're like, what? Are they going to come back? Yes. When you are ready, getting out of that tortoise, you're going to just have to shimmy your way out and good luck. Come out. Everybody just straighten the legs out. Sit up nice and tall, no matter what position you were in. Take that right arm high to the sky. And we're going to get into that low back here. So the left hand's going to support the neck so we can work on this. All right, so the neck's not all freaked out. One of you or two, maybe five, are going to be able to drop your whole face and everything down, but that's not why we're here. All right, we're not even about the touching the toes. We just want to get this sweet stretch in the back. Try to pull the right shoulder, not here, but on top of the left, right? And then let the hand fall over. If the arm gets tired, you bend it and put it on the back of the head. You have 5 more breaths here. And if you can go deeper, maybe that head, the elbow can set on the floor behind the left knee. And 2 more. Come on out. Come out slow. Just place the hands on the knees. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Yep, take the left arm high and tilt all the way over. Same thing. Just set the head in you rest the head because the body's on full alert all the time trying to protect you. So the neck is going to have tension in it if you're leaning over. If we take that tension away, then all of our focus can really be on that low back. Breathe. Four more. Maybe you can drop that elbow on the outside of that knee, going a little bit deeper. Nice. Slowly. On that last breath, come up high. Bring the hand down to the knee. Sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Nice cleansing, healing breath. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Yes. Bring the legs together. Cross the right leg over the left. All right. Stacking the knees, stacking the knees. Just sit up tall. Take a moment here. If you want to take that right arm high, drop it behind, left arm behind for the bind. Maybe you have a towel or a strap. Maybe you have the head on the back of that forearm and you can press the two together. Sitting up tall, breathe in, exhale, fold forward. Fold forward. Beautiful. Slowly come up. Take that right knee high for Matsuyasana. All right. Take the left arm high. If you need, you can take that bottom leg out straight. Otherwise, take the bind. Left elbow hooks. Look over the right. Take your left hand, though. Everyone. Take your left hand and shove it underneath your right knee. And then take the right arm and wrap it around your back. Maybe they meet up. Maybe they don't. But at least you're trying for a really sweet, doable bind, right? You're closer than you think you are. Right there. Yeah, now you can wring it out, right? It's super sweet. One of my favorites. Stay here, another breath. All right, the counter posture, release that bind and then just shift all the way to the other side, looking over that shoulder. Nice, bring it back to the front. And keep the legs crossed, just lean forward. Curl your toes under and come into a cross-legged crow pose. It's a variation of a funky crow, even though we know like there's a funky baby crow that they do on their forearms. Really challenging. Yogi squat. Yogi squat. All right, so if you need that block underneath, so uncross the feet, sit down. If you need the block under, go ahead, take the block. We have Mahabandha. All 3 locks are tight here. Your perineum, your stomach, and your throat. All right. Mulabandha, Jalandhara, your throat, and Uddiyana, your stomach. Separate the knees with the elbows. All right, maybe you can come high to the tippy toes. Again, still keeping Mahabandha tight. One more breath. All right, low plank. So lower the heels, place the hands on the earth, kick the booty up, and then step back and low, back and low. Inhale upward. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, step to the top, hold ragdoll 5. Shake your head, nod your head. 4. 3. 2 more. Last breath. Hands to the earth. Sit back in tabletop. Cross your ankles and sit back on the booty. Bring your legs out front. This time we're going to cross the left leg over the right for cow face. Gomukhasana. Try not to sit on this heel over here. My booty always wants to go up here, right? So try to keep it grounded. Your body's constantly trying to comfort you, all right? Left arm high, right arm behind for the bind, right? Right? So the whole point here is to get uncomfortable. Right? The more uncomfortable you can be and smile with it, yeah, maybe the better. Take a deep breath in and a fold forward on the exhale. One more breath, folding, 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 letting all that weight surrender if you can. And then slowly come on up. Take that left knee nice and high, all right? Right arm comes high. Right? Taking that fish pose, we're gonna look all the way to the back. And now, if you did it on the other one, take your right hand and shove it underneath the right knee. Yeah. And then take the left arm and wrap it behind. You're closer than you think you are. Are you over here? Oh yeah, you're right here. There you go. Yes, yes. If you go to India, they'll show you exactly how close you can get right away. Not necessarily the best thing for the body, right? We got to go at our own pace here, but don't be lazy. We want to challenge ourselves, right? All right, when you're ready, take one more breath, ring it out, ring it out, ring it out. It's going to be your new favorite thing. When I landed this pose, I couldn't wait to do it because it really, really, really gets you. All right, so totally, when you're ready, release the mind and bring your whole body all the way over, shifting, looking over. Maybe you got a crack or a pop in the spine. That's good, that's good. And then come back forward, all right? Lean forward and take, again, that cross-legged crow pose, all right? Maybe the knees come to the armpits, lean forward, strong chaturanga arms. And we lift. Yogi squat. Round 2. Round 2. Look over the left. Look over the right. Look back forward, look up to the sky. Look forward, stick that chin way out and look down to the earth. And look forward. Bring the hands to the earth. Kick the booty up, step back. Low plank. Upward. Sit back in child's pose. Sit back in child's pose. Breathe. Go ahead and walk your hands over to the right. Maybe you wrap that right arm around the back. And then to the other side. One last side stretch here. Nice. Come back to the center. And coming into puppy stretch, just crawl, slide out. Try to get the knees right underneath the hips and then drop the chest and the chin down. If it's too much to have the chin on the earth, just put the forehead down. That'll take a lot less straightening in the back, so maybe more doable for you. If you can bring the hands together in a prayer, fold them up over your head, really trying to flatten that back, press the armpits down to the earth. One more breath. Slowly sit back in a closed-legged child's pose, round the back like a cat again. Maybe you can attach your forehead and knees here, lifting up into a rabbit. Maybe the hands grab the heels, lifting the spine up. And slowly release. Go ahead and bring your legs out in front. Cross them, sit back. All right, and bring your hands out in front, a nice slow recline back, all the way down to the back, hugging the knees into the chest. Let's go fly a kite. And take that happy baby. Put you in my arms for sure. Oh. A gentle rock side to side. Maybe you straighten your legs and your happy baby a little bit more than normal. And then find stillness here. Release the arms high, legs high, waterfall, twisting through wrists and ankles one last time. And then just stack the joints, be still. Plow pose, if it's in your practice, we'll end it in the queen of all shoulder stand. So get the plow slowly. We want to stretch all the muscles in the back of the body here before we ask them to hold us up. All right, so try to straighten the legs if you can in this plow pose. Maybe your feet touch the ground, maybe they don't. Mine like to hover above the ground. Sometimes they touch, sometimes they don't. Maybe a slight bend, but the challenge comes with a straight leg here. Try not to look left or right. You know your neck is vulnerable in this position. When you're ready and it's time, lift your legs up high for the queen. And once you're here, don't worry about flexing or pointing your feet. You're already in the pose, being up in the inversion, propping yourself up. All the rest is just aesthetics, and that's not why we're here. Just relax the body so that you can sink deeper mentally. Deaf man's pose, bend the knees. And tighten Mahabandha here again this whole time. Slowly come out, find that fish pose. Sit on the hands, arch the back, and drop the head down. You don't necessarily have to get the tippity top of your head, but kind of like the back corner. Go ahead and release the head, hug the knees into the chest. A gentle rock side to side. All right, airplane out the arms, or we're going to let the knees fall to the left. If you want to eagle the legs, cross right leg over the left, scoot your hips to the right, and then let the knees fall all the way to that left side, looking over to the right. And slowly, slowly come out. Untwist that leg, scooch the hips back. Cross that left leg over if it's in your practice. Scoot your hips to the left a bit and then let them fall. The gaze goes to the left. Go ahead. Take that last breath and come out slow. Gently. Adjust on your mat, hug those knees in. Maybe this time you pick the head up off the ground and attach. Or just try to get the forehead close to the knees. Nice job. Slowly lower. All right, when you're ready, bring the feet to the earth, knees high, half bridge, half bridge. We'll start in half bridge since our spine was in that opposite direction. All right, so squeezing the booty together as tight as you can here. Again, getting into that pelvic floor. These poses are so important for us. Breathe. Stay up, stay lifted. Those of you that want to clasp the hands underneath to go deeper, you can try to really peel the back up off the ground just to have the shoulders there, right? One more breath, lift, 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 press, press, press. And then slowly lower it down. Windshield wiper left, windshield wiper right. Knees come back high, second round, lift. If you want full back bend, yogis, come on into it. Come on into it. If you're up, two more. One more. Come on down slowly. Rock left, rock light, windshield wiper. Last and final round. Make it your best round, yogis. Come on into it. Come on into it. Last and final round. Nice. Slowly come on down. Come on down. Hug those knees into the chest. Right leg releases down, left leg stays in. Go ahead and scooch the hips to the right and let that knee fall all the way over to the earth. Left arm comes high and then let it fall out to the side. Maybe the arm hangs in the air today. Keep the knee grounded. Two more breaths. One more breath. Deep inhale, deep, deep exhale. Come on out slow. Hug them in. Adjust, square off, a gentle rock. Right leg reaches. No, left leg reaches. Right leg stays. And take your twist. Left hand lands, scoot your hips to the right and guide the knee all the way over. Same thing, let the knee hit the earth. Reach the arm up to the sky and then all the way down to the earth. Maybe it hits, maybe it doesn't. The last breath. We'll come out slowly on that exhale. Adjust, hug in. Maybe keep the hands on the knees and rotate in opposite directions here. Just feeling that sweet release in the hips. Reverse the rotation. Nice. Slowly just reach the legs out, reach the arms up over the head like you're stretching out of bed for the first time in the morning. Deep breath in. Open the mouth. Exhale. Lion's breath it out if it's in your practice. Just lie here for about 3 breaths, feeling all the good sensations, feeling the echo. And just think about what version of pigeon pose that you're going to take today. Maybe you're going to take your time and get up on a wall and take it there. Maybe you're going to stay lying on your back. Keep it simple but effective. If you want to come into the full expression, you can rock up slow and take a flow if you wanted, but try to get there as slow as you possibly can. So if you're doing the flow, act like you are a sloth moving. Brittany posted a picture of a sloth she teaches here. She was in a place where they have sloths, and she posted one last week. It was quite disturbing. But they move really, really slow, naturally. They live for a really long time, too. So that's cool to find out. Goes hand in hand. Don't rush. Move slow. Any version that you've taken. Maybe you came into a regular pigeon. See if you can bring the arms further out front or down by the side to release the weight off the elbows. And just melt. Take 3 more. You're almost there. Just surrender. Let your body and your mind get the benefits without your ego getting in the way and pulling you out. Together, we'll take the last breath. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, a deep exhale. Be slow and kind. Come out with integrity. Come out with gentleness. Transfer. Remember, your transition tells your story. Coming into the other side. Holding proud pigeon if you held it on the other side. And taking notes if you put the weight on the elbows, maybe remove it. Take 3 more breaths. If you smell sage burning in the room, it's okay. We burn it for many different reasons here. An important one is that it kills bacteria in the air. It's good. But it also transfers energy in the body. So if you have dark energy, you're angry, you smudge a bit, right? They feel that the sage can take that dark energy to light, if you believe it. Take the last breath here. Slowly, if it feels right, it feels even and good enough to you, come out. So when you come out, we're going to take seated meditation for 5 minutes. It's not long. If you need a bolster or a block underneath your booty, raise your hand. I'll bring it to you. You don't have to use it, but if you're new at meditation, it helps with the discomfort. So sit up nice and tall. Bring the hands to the knees. Again, releasing the Gyan Mudra with the index finger and the thumb. You can clasp the hands upside down, connecting your thumbs here if you need to have confidence, right? If you're making a speech, if you've got to go talk to someone, if you think you have a rough day ahead of you, right? Many different mudras. So sit up nice and tall. Take a deep inhale with eyes closed. Feel the chest rise up. Maybe you feel sensations all around the body. Open the mouth and exhale without losing this beautiful posture. Just allow the chest to sink, not the spine to bend. Again, inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. This time, inhale through the nose. Through the nose, exhale. Take one more deep breath, just like that. And a deep exhale. Now let your breath come back to a very soft inhale and exhale. Keeping the breath deep but soft. Eyes are closed. Your concentration's on your third eye or that breath itself or your intention. And just to settle in, take one more deep breath. Separating the lips, exhale softly and slowly. And bring your thoughts to the breath. And so for the last part of your meditation, just bring to your thoughts 3 things that you're so grateful for. And it could be something as simple as a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, a person. 3 things that make you smile and that bring you comfort. Right? And then think of 3 things that you could detach yourself from, that you can let go of, that you don't need anymore. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Send it out. Again, inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. With our Om, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, a deep breath. Slowly find your way to the back in your final resting pose, Shavasana. Get there slowly. And try to keep your eyes closed here. I'm going to come around with a nice cold cloth for your forehead. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. The hands will be palms facing up to receive energy here. Letting the feet splay open, nice and comfortable. Take one last breath in through the nose. Feel the chest rise up. And open the mouth and let it go. May all your intentions and prayers come to be, yogis. Just relax your body here. Relax the forehead and the eyes. Relax the legs, the arms. Relax the whole body. There's nothing left to do. And just surrender. And bring your thoughts to the breath as soon as they wander off.
Begin to deepen your breath here. And just know that there's no rush out of this room. I'm just going to leave you lying on your backs today. If you want to stay here for another 5 or 10 minutes, you have that opportunity. All right. I thank you all for showing up today. Just bring your hands to heart center. Take one last deep breath in. Open the mouth and exhale. Namaste, yogis. Just relax. There's no rush. If you do decide to move, move slow. Move slowly.